Okay, so question 35 here says select 4 different whole numbers between 1 and 9 inclusive such that their mean is 6, their range is 5. So the numbers have to be between 1 and 9, yeah? Inclusive means that it could be 1, it could also be 9. It includes them, right? That's what it uses that word there. So anything between 1 and 9. The mean is 6, the range is 5. Okay, now the mean is the average, isn't it? It's what you get when you add them all up, divide by one is there. Now, we don't know what these numbers are yet, we've got to work them out, we've got to fill them in here. But when I add them all up, I'll get like a total, won't I? When I add them up, I'll get a total, whatever that is, a sum, right? Of course, what do you do with that total? You divide by how many are there. And there's 4 there, isn't there? So you're going to divide that total by 4. And it's telling us the mean is 6. Okay, so when you've got that, then you can actually then figure out what the total is, because you've got yourself a little algebra equation here then, and because you divide it by 4, take it up, so you get the total then is 6 times 4, which is 24. So these numbers will add up to give 24. Okay, simple as that. These numbers will add up to give 24, and the range is 5. So let's just start with a few, yeah? Let's just start with a few. Suppose I start with 3 as my lowest. Okay, I'm just going to have a guess here. 3 is my lowest. 8 then would be my highest, wouldn't it? 8 would be my highest because the range has got to be 3, yeah? Sorry, the range is going to be 5. So that would give me a range of 5. And this is just me having a guess, right? You could have started with 2 if you wanted to. If you started with 2, then the highest would have to be 7, right? You could have started with 4. If you started with the lowest as 4, the highest would have to be 9 to satisfy this here. But I'm just having a guess, right? I'm just having a go. Now, 3 and 8, we've got to figure out then what goes in the middle there, okay? And they are different, right? That's important. Now, I want the numbers to add up to give 24. So if I got here 3 and 8, right? So far, 3 plus 8 adds up to give 11, doesn't it? So if it adds up to give 11, I've got then so much more numbers then. The 2 numbers here, think about it, I've got to make up this gap from 11 to 24. So how much more do I need to add on? I need 2 more numbers to get me to 24, and that gap there is 13, isn't it? So I need 2 numbers to give 13. So if I chose 4 there, for instance, 4 there, the other number would have to be 9, wouldn't it? Because 4 and 9 give 13. That's not good, because 9 is higher than that, so that's not good. So if I chose 5 here, you know, to make this bridge of an extra 13, okay, to get to 24, 5, that would have to be 8. Now, that couldn't work, couldn't I? I couldn't put 5 and 8 because I'd have 2 numbers the same. They've got to be different. What about 6? If I put 6 there, okay, what would that have to be if I'm adding on 13? Well, I'd have to be 7, wouldn't I? It'll have to be 7. And 6 and 7 give me 13. That works, doesn't it? If you add these up now, that actually adds up to 24. Okay, so our number would be 3, 6, 7, 8. And there might be another way of doing this, okay? There might be another way of doing this. But this is one answer, one possible answer.